Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And now the breakaway. Zaccagni, looking for options for movement. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from...
And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through, and that is expertly dealt with. Gabriel gets it clear. Saliba, Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus running with the ball. Eze. And the shot! They've got to be quick to it. He's going for goal! Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. Ball swung in, and that has been cleared. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, there's the clearance. Rice. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Arsenal have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hila. Isaacson! Off the post! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Isaacson certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Guendouzi is there, and he can pick it up. Trossard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dia. Isaacson. Dia. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots! It's fallen loose again! Goal! Lazio! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Over to the other side. Time and again they are repelled. Marosic. Oh, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zakani plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dia.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Gabriel Jesus. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Isaacson. Now that's well seen too. Looking for the run. Good tech. He's having a shot! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Zakani. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team.
Just a quick reminder today,
the same
please
positive
refrain from
intent
parking
after the
outside
break,
this
the
stadium.
same purpose again.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do...
Real chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Zakani goes short. And here's Zakani. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Deftly away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Dia. Eze. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And they've got a throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Zakani. Short changes him with that pass. Gabriel. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, what a ball! Noslin finds himself offside. And he was quick to react. And now they can clear their lines. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Isaacson has it in a wide position.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10.
So, time for
Eze.
changes on
Number
both sides,
8.
actually.
Erdegaard. Coming on the field, number 22.
Nicely weighted ball.
Nguyen. Number 49, Lewis Skelly. Substitution in progress.
Timber spots it and intercepts. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that interception was most necessary. He read Cancellieri is on his own. Chance for a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that's nice. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lewis Skelly. Can he get it through? Now, decent chance! And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 71.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He was under real pressure there. And it's Deli Bashiru. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Cancellieri. Always onto this. Oh, look at the space here. Played out towards the right wing. Gabriel Jesus aims beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gabriel Jesus. It's a
There will
poor
be
throw
3
that,
minutes
picked
added
off with
time.
relative ease. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Husai. And it's Deli Bashiru. Probing pass. Now it's Castellanos. Castellanos. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Quick reminder
Well,
today,
Peter,
please
I
have
really
your entry
couldn't see
tickets
what
at
this
hand
team
as
was
it's time
trying
for
to
announcement
achieve.
days.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He has a look up.
Lovely bit of skill.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game has come on in leaps and bounds. I've been really impressed with his all-round development, a much better passer and ball carrier, and he's well on his way to becoming a very good all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu.
It's bounced back off the post. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Mount. Still goalless. Tries to pass it through. And it's Mount.
Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Now it's Dia. Matheus Cunha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Isaacson picks it up out wide. Marusic. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mount. Menu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. And he's found a way past. Can he finish?
Oh, it's hit the post! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in.
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lazio with the corner. They're first.
He's in space and looking for options. That's tidy. Lovely, now then. Nice interception, well timed. Maciej Cunha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Isaacson. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Eaton claims it without any fuss. Menu.
Now this could be a chance.
That is good strength.
Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Noslin is herring after that one.
And the shot's on here.
Now it's Noslin. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here.
And he's on it.
Goes for a shot!
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Menu.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
And it's Menu. He won't be happy with that one.
Added time.
Out to the left it goes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Casemiro.
And there's the end of the first half.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
intriguing
who's
half,
found
lacking
themselves
only
a
in
little
goals.
lost today.
The score
Please look at
0-0.
the screen for information on how to find your way
If you
around
have just
the
joined us,
stadium.
well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that interception was most necessary.
He's having a shot!
He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Dia.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Closing in on goal. Provedel is there to clear. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Zaccagni.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Gigot.
That's been drilled forward.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Time and again they are repelled.
And he's worked it through.
Dia. That is lovely.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Menu.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressing high and with purpose. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's in on goal!
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Foot in.
Knocks it into space.
And he was alert to it.
Looking for a runner. Yoro. Great vision. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaccagni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now there's a fine ball. A header! And he hits the net. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all.
Oh, he's been... And the shot! It's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mason Mount.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Number 15.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Coming on the field.
Squeeze it through.
Number 11. Zirkzee. Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number 25.
Guendouzi.
Ugarte.
Sana Fernandez.
Maguire.
No joy this time.
Number 26.
Lazio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Zirkzee. That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super ball, and the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Ugarte. Just eases him off the ball. The most accurate pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maguire.
There will be 3 minutes
Casemiro.
added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. That's an excellent interception.